How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. So today we're doing a reading for the upcoming week, September, right? So this is a Western and Vedic mix that I do with tarot, right? So I'm going to pull out a spirit animal guide, which would be the theme really for the reading, and then we're going to pull out the tarot and close it with the divine direction. All my information, people, is in the description box. Kindly have a look as I take the assistance of my masters and guides and take this reading forward. Thank you so much, Michael, for being here with me, Blueberry. Thank you, Gulshan Ji, for gracing it. Thank you for being here and showing us the way. So Radhe, let's see what do we need to see for our Virgos. Virgos, my Virgos. What is the spirit animal guide that we need to see for my Virgos? Please show me the message for the highest with cross watches. Welcome. Use your inner compass when you watch it. My Virgos, make sure that you check out your sun, moon, and rising, okay, for clear understanding. And also, people, all my information is in the description box. Please have a look and like and subscribe to the channel. Spread joy now, spread happiness, spread peace that I love doing, and that's exactly what I'm doing as I go forward in the journey. I touch lives, they touch me, we heal ourselves together, right? And it's so amazing. So there are no reasons for it. So let's see, what do we need to see for my Virgos, and what is your spirit guide? Odds. Ooh, yeah, I was feeling it, when I was pulling it out now. Honestly, I was feeling it. Sensitive soul. Virgos, learn to strengthen your boundaries. Cut the cords with people who are not serving you anymore. This is a general love career reading, guys. So this is about odds and making it even, more or less, and understanding that how important it is for you to take a retreat once in a while, right? And that will bring about a significant change in whatever you're thinking about or whoever you're thinking about. Could be a partnership in regard to your career, could be a relationship in regard to love. Okay, so let's see what is the tarot advising us going forward. What do we need to see for you as we go forward? I don't like the other way of shuffling somehow. That's not me, because that spoils the cards. They bend in a certain way. I've been doing this for about 8-9 years now, so I kind of like it this way. And I can't offer you manipulated readings, okay? So keep that in mind. They asked me to stop. What do we need to see with the rabbit here? And what is the message we need to see for Virgos going forward for September 2021? Upcoming weeks. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, core card, King of Wands. Isn't it amazing? It's so amazing, people. And when I say that, why? Because you see the line at the back, the strength, the Leo. Okay, this is really about you knowing where you need to draw the line. It's an advice with the rabbit that they say, cut the cords, cut the boundaries that are not serving you anymore, because they are not really serving you. What you're doing right now is just keeping that face for people. You don't need to do that, my love. You need to stand up for yourself and say, you know what, I like you, but I can't come out of the way and express it and hug you because I don't feel it, right? Just an example. It is about you going after what is of interest to you. Okay, it is about someone who's very important to you in your life as well. That's how King of Wands is seen. Also could be about a love dynamic. You're thinking about maybe a person like that, but truth of the matter is this is something very important to you. It's a general love career reading. Keep that in mind. You have to accomplish something that you want to accomplish. Okay, so when we talk about the core energy like this, so the core energy here is simply suggesting that this is how you will be projected, or you are projecting, which is so cool, right? So this is like not the naive kind of vibe that I'm still learning. It's like I know my game. Don't teach me. Virgos. Wow. What else with the King of Wands we need to see for Virgo? What is it about with the King of Wands that we need to see with the Rabbit here? What do we need to see with the King of Wands? Three cards straight up. So we have the Moon. The full moon maybe brought about something in the light that you were not able to do and you've released it somehow. And the blue moon, it's all bluey kind of vibe. So maybe you've released it. The person you're thinking about, you've maybe released it, or whatever equation this is resonating with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, something to do with love for some of you Virgos, okay? So there starts as well, with the Ace of Wands. Again, the inspiration is to go forward, to know where you're heading, to be sure where you're heading, and not standing confused at all, because you're not standing confused. You know exactly where it's taking you. Progressive is how this is with the Ace of Cups. Very progressive, very positive, very optimistic, knowing that you have the confidence and the strength to, make it. So in finances, if in regard to your workspace, I see whatever you could not understand prior in regard to your financial matters, it's getting all clear with the Moon, the Ace of Cups, the Wands, because you know exactly where is it going, because you're focusing on what will bring in the favorable results. What else do we need to see? Six of Cups, Virgos. So you're definitely dealing with like a water sign, or could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that we're talking about. Aquarian as well, I don't know. But again, as I said, this is about that ongoing work project or ongoing love engagement, which is kind of making you feel stuck. But I think you're going with a lot of inspiration forward, a lot of strength forward with the King of Wands, with a lot of, stamina to you, with the physical vigor and the inner vigor. You're saying, what, I'm going ahead no matter what, because no one is indispensable. No, nothing is indispensable in life, Virgos. What else do we need to see with these Six of Cups? You guys are very sensitive. You're feeling very sensitive at this point in time. You're not opening up to people easily. Yeah, the Hierophant. Absolutely. The theme is very clear to me that you're just, with the Eight of Cups at the bottom, you're walking away from all that seems fishy, wishy, and not clear. Because you have, something has been activated in your system. And that something has brought about a lot of light. So if I see this in perspective, I see it very clearly that, this is a progressive week. This is going to be a great week. So you would be standing out no matter what you do, how you do it. You would be standing out and you would be taking the right call. Your judgment call would be perfect, because you would be really focusing and putting in your energies with the King of Wands here towards whatever gives you the reward back. You don't want to be in a state of not knowing and thinking. You want to know and you want to make it very clear. Whether it's in regard to love, you're ready to give, you're ready to work towards it, you're ready to, invest. But if it's not reciprocated, you will not take a minute to say that, this is what I think. And if the Mercury retrograde is really playing on me, so pardon me, I had to take water. So it's going to be a fabulous week. A lot of strength is coming to you, my Virgos, in days going forward. You are keeping your cool with the Hierophant. I think you're connecting with the source more. I think for some of you doing a lot of grounding as well, and you're maintaining that peace of mind in your head and your heart. And that is what is really bringing about the change in the physical sphere with the King of Wands, that you're conscious where you need to draw that line, with the Rabbit here. So you will not be standing confused, but you'll be standing tall, okay? And you would be going towards the right right path, absolutely. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Piscean, possibly that I see. And for, I don't know, for some of you it's really about getting that real understanding, real clarity. So yeah, just prepare yourself for something amazing to unfold. Okay, so this is what I have for you, but before I close it, I'm going to pull out the divine direction. Let's see what are they advising. What do we need to see the divine direction cards? Take care of your health, guys. I think health is really prime. It's taking a toll on a lot of people right now. With the astro placements now, it is kind of taking a toll. What do we need to see? Don't let anyone tell you that you're not good. Okay, they've got me 3, but I can't take 3. I'm taking 1. And oh boy, this is focus. So you are in need of a clear direction. With the Hierophant, the Air of Cups, you're going there. You're just marching forward. It is about just deciding. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, deciding as to what you really want, how you want to balance it out, how you want to keep the scales going. So have that focus in place. As I said in the initial bit of the reading, that you are getting that clarity now, that real understanding is coming to you. Okay, so thank you so much, my Virgos, for watching. Do like and subscribe, my love. If you have not, help us grow, help the tiny community grow, and I still send you so much of love and light. Even if you don't subscribe, it's all right. Loads of love to you. Stay home, stay safe, and thank you so much for watching. Until I see you the next time, until eternity. Bye.